S and I am 23 and SM 24 live in a rented apartment with two other guys. All of us moved from a small town, so we became friends quickly and hang out all the time. F23 and S met in a club and then started going out. Coincidentally, L is also pursuing a similar course to mine while S is pursuing a different course, so she asked for my help sometimes in our course, and I also did it out of courtesy to my friend. But I never really liked her. She was a little too stuffy and spoiled and liked to show off her branded stuff all the time. She was also very clingy to S and stayed a lot at our apartment and kept commenting about our hygiene and clothing at home. We had to have a roommate meeting to clarify S to keep her out of the apartment. After that it reduced a lot. She still showed up to all the outings we had. So let's just say we all hated her by this point, and we were secretly hoping that he would break up with her, and it finally happened. Due to the pandemic, all of us had to return home and Elle could not handle long distance, so they ended breaking up last year. Elle called me multiple times after that to discuss her relationship with S, and I also pretended to be sad about their breakup. But now I decided that I no longer needed to help her academically, so I started ignoring her calls and messages. Once or twice I told her I was busy or I simply couldn't help her. But she kept pursuing it, and one day I picked up her call and she started screaming at me for ignoring her about how I was punishing her for breaking up with my friend and calling me a bad friend, so I finally lost it and told her that I was never her friend and I only helped her because she was my friend's GF. Then she started crying and hung up the phone. After some time I got a phone from my other roommate about why I made her cry, as she called him after our conversation ended. My roommate told me that I could have handled it a little differently. I didn't have to hurt her feelings, but I just had enough.